All right, Ryan, you mentioned we're back in our normal studio. The floor repairs are done, little lighting changes, and boy, it's nice to be back home, so to speak, isn't it?
It really is, yeah. The floor was getting a bit desperate, so glad to get that repaired. And yeah, glad to be back here comfy in our regular spot. And inside, comfy is where you're going to want to be over the next couple of days. It really is. No matter where you are, even western areas, they're going to be dealing with the wind. But the further east you go, the stormier it is going to be. Let's have a look first and foremost at our temperatures right now. Mild compared to where we will be. 7 degrees at Canso, 5 degrees in Sydney, 3 degrees in the Halifax area. We've dropped to 1 in Amherst and Parrsboro. That'll be the spot that starts to mix over first tonight to a bit of ice, then eventually flurries for tomorrow morning. Note those winds sustained already, 20, 30, 40, and yeah, it is going to be picking up in intensity will be those winds overnight tonight. Already gusting to 60 at Beaver Island, gusting to 50 in Halifax. In case you missed it off the top, we do have widespread wind warnings in effect for Pictou, Antigonish, Guysborough, and Cape Breton, and a rainfall warning again is still in effect. Already widespread pockets in the 100 plus millimeter range, or at least nearing that, and still more to come tonight. 10, 20, 30, 40, and as much as 50 more millimeters, especially for Sydney and Cape Breton County and southern Richmond County here, as this stream of rain continues to move in. Now tonight, again, on the backside of that system is where we'll start to mix with snow at ice first as that colder air wraps in on the other side of this system. So it is going to be a messy mix, chance for flurries as far west as Yarmouth, but more so Kentville, Bridgewater, up through the valley into the Truro and Halifax areas. And again, those winds picking up from the north. So these are gusts, kilometers per hour. And we've got the precip on here showing you where that rain will continue to stream in. It's late this evening into the overnight. This pink will be the transition through freezing rain over to ice pellets. So tomorrow morning could be a slick commute pretty much everywhere from, down through Lunenburg County, even as far west as Kedgie and down towards Western Head. But the best chances are going to be certainly Lunenburg County and then Halifax County to Truro and east of that line. So slick conditions, leave yourself some extra time tomorrow morning. Note the winds as they gust in from the north will transition over to snow slowly but surely through the Thursday morning time frame, early afternoon for places like Sydney, and those winds are going to be raw tomorrow. Straight from the north and gusting 60, 70, 80, and yes, 80 to 90 to 100 here across the Cape Breton region by the end of the day. Temperatures dropping. It's going to be a really, really messy day as we do transition. We'll drop into the -3 to -4 range for the Northumberland shore. We'll drop into the -2 to -4 range for the Fundy and Valley regions, dropping to -2 and -3 by mid-afternoon, and then falling even further by supper time for western areas. Halifax -2 to -3, dropping a few more degrees into the later parts of the day. So Thursday night, if you were thinking about traveling, maybe waking up Friday morning, again, we're going to see accumulating snow here along the Northumberland shore and Cape Breton. That will continue as we move into throughout the day on Friday. More of the onshore flurry variety, but still accumulation nonetheless. And as I said earlier, that 104 from Truro across to the island and then through Cape Breton Island is going to be not all that nice to travel on, given the winds are going to be howling, blowing snow, reduced visibility. And you know, when it doesn't take much snow, when the wind is whipping in across the road, it can really turn things icy. So we are looking at, again, a widespread 10 to 20 centimeters across the island, higher terrain areas for the Victoria County and Inverness County areas. Best chance of exceeding 20. Amounts are going to drop off as we work our way towards the west. High pressure, hello, welcome, stay a while. And yes, it will, right through Christmas Day. So great travel conditions Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and into Boxing Day, Tom. So that's the good news. If folks can hold off on the travel till the weekend, it's going to be worth it.
Yeah, I'd be glad to see the sun then.
Yeah.
Okay, Ryan, thank you so much.
Thank you.